What's up, guys? My name's Captain Dave and welcome back to Batman Arkham Origins, where last time we left off we beat up this guy who set that Coventry fire, and we did a whole bunch of other stuff that is slipping my mind right now because, as per usual, even though I say you don't take a break from playing the game, it's been a couple of weeks since I last sat down to record the Batman. Yes, I know just in the last couple of videos I said don't do that very same thing, but what can I say, I'm a busy man. But if I do remember one thing, it is that I do believe it is time that we get down and acquire Electrocutioner's electromagnetic signature. There's loads of other stuff we could be doing, like black masks, drug stashes and stuff like that, but we've spent quite a lot of time doing busybody work and stuff like that, and Electrocutioner's signal has just been waiting to follow. I mean, at the end of the Cophead fight, they said that all the bad guys, all the supervillains, were having a meeting with the Joker, so I think it's about time we amscray over there before that meeting actually ends. We can get around doing busybody stuff later on.
Responsibility. Go legit. Get a real job. Are you kidding me? Long lot of ideas. You got something better in mind?
And it makes me laugh that the GCPD isn't a legitimate job.
Sorry to intrude, sir, but I'm receiving reports about a disturbance nearby. I'm sending the coordinates to your map. You may wish to investigate.
Find SOS broadcast location. Well, is it near though? That is it is actually quite near. SOS location. Go over. I know about the Enigma data pack. Point of interest. Do I check that out now? I mean, I'm so close to going to the bridge, and I did say I was going to go there now. Oh no, it can wait. We're going to go check out Electrocutioner's electromagnetic signature first, and then screw it. What can I say? I've just curiosity killed the cat. Looks like in this case, curiosity is going to kill the bat.
I need any unassigned unit for special assignment. Stand by.
I just can't help myself. When there is a crime being committed, when there is something for the Batman to investigate, I'm going to go do it. Right. Watch out, these guys have guns. You have a gun, so let's make sure that is good and taken care of first. And even though he's not part of the crime in progress, that guy with the shield is going down.
That's the bat? He's real?
And ow! Hey, that's just cheap. For some reason, I wasn't able to glide kick into the guy with the shield, but then just having him hit me straight off the bat like that, that's a cheap move. Oh, 4 of them. Beautiful. That guy, he can pick up the gun if he really wants to. I don't think it's going to help him all that much. 1,000 fists of fury on the big guy. Oh, it always has to have one jerk who just wants to split stuff up. Yeah, well, you get a broken limb for your troubles. Where was I? Oh yeah, that reminds me. DDT! That's where I was. Nice 65 combo. That's a good way to start things off, I think. It's a good omen, I believe. It's a good omen. Now, you guys got nothing to say? Alright, fair enough. Anyway, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, they say curiosity killed the cat. Well, in this case, I think curiosity's going to kill the bat. Something comes up on my radar and I just can't help but investigate. How long now have I been saying I'm going to go to Electrocutioner signal? As far as I know in this game, I don't think anything expires, like time-wise. I think you can do it at any point. But I'm also very much well aware the further you progress the main story, the nearer to the end of the game you're getting. I know we can do all this stuff at the end of the game, but story-wise, I just feel it makes sense to try and complete as much stuff before the end of the game than it does prior. Hey, buddy. I could have stuck around and took them all down, but that was just far too much fun that way.
We're smart about it, we'll be fine. If they show up, we go. Simple as that.
So then, is that SOS actually by these armed guards or not? Either way, I do think these guys are going to have to be taken down, and they're going to get taken down the fun way. That gadget is just far too much fun. Donkey punches for all. Oh, they've been left in quite a compromising position. I think I'll just leave you guys be. Right, where is that? Oh, looks like that distress signal isn't even at their location.
Survivors.
Well, what did I say? What did I say? Curiosity will kill the bat. Well, in that case, it nearly did, but it's like just killed these guys in the chopper instead. Oh yeah, there's one of them. Is that the other one? The other two down there? Did they get thrown out? I was like, man, this is how far did these people get thrown from the helicopter? That's just insane.
No survivors. Someone will pay for this. I need to set up a crime scene to find out who.
Yeah, well, a few things come to mind. One, why are you so angry? These guys were trying to kill you. Number two, that fire looks really good. I like how it's spreading out on the floor. It looks kind of cool. And number three, it looks like it's time for the world's greatest detective. Good, good, good. We all know how much I love a good bit of crime scene madness. Right, body number one. Let's do this. Oh, looks like it's these SWAT jerks again.
The helicopter was spinning out of control. The pilot was killed on impact, not from the gunshot I heard. But what caused him to lose control? Maybe I can learn more back on the rooftop.
That is correct, but also, that does mean that we can also now reverse this helicopter crash. Oh man, this one is definitely going to be the the best crime scene madness of them all yet. Ready? Here he comes. Wear a seatbelt, my friend. Boom! See that, kids, that is why you wear a seatbelt. Yep, that looks like that's like what's it, Callaway or something like that, right in the very first crime scene. Wear a seatbelt as you get brain matter all over the floor. At the same time, I suppose if I'm giving you advice, you shouldn't be crashing helicopters either, but anyway, enough dicking around, let's get up there and actually find out what happened. Okay, that's irritating that I can't climb up from this bit. No, Batman, grapple on. Oh, okay, Batman is being very irritating today. My lord. All I want to do is just go back up to the rooftop.
I can analyze the first point of impact from here. The helicopter's tail rotor was severed when the fuselage hit the building. I should review the crime scene and find that tail rotor.
I see, now they're even asking me to spin that helicopter out of control. Fantastic. There it goes, alright. No. I actually passed it on the way up here. I wouldn't have even needed to do all that crime scene stuff if I just, used my eyeballs.
The helicopter crashed when a high-powered round shattered the tail rotor. The ballistics analysis will lead me to the shooter's position.
Well, looky here, we've got a regular old JFK sort of thing going on here. The shooter in the grassy knoll that took down, I don't know, the helicopter. I don't know, this this joke, this play on words is kind of falling flat on its face. Whoa! That actually made me jump a little bit. Alright, where did that shot originate from? Down on that rooftop. Oh, that might explain the dead body I saw down there earlier.
This doesn't add up. This man's a member of SWAT. So why'd he fire on a police helicopter?
I don't know, the way the way we've seen about SWAT so far, how corrupt they are, I wouldn't be surprised if he was paid by a gang organisation to take them down. Or by his own men to like cover something up, or I'm sure there's going to be more to it than that. This is Gotham after all.
This man didn't fire at the helicopter. He was aiming at me. The ballistics trace indicates this officer was killed by a ricochet from the same round that took down the chopper. There's only one person capable of a shot like this. Deadshot. The trajectory analysis will lead me to Deadshot's firing position.
You didn't need to tell me that, Batman. The second you said that was done from a ricochet bullet, I know exactly who we were talking of. And before I follow that, there were 2 dead people over on this building as well. I kind of just want to check that out.
I got multiple calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
What took out these 2? Was that part of the helicopter crash that killed these 2 men? Alright, fine. It looks like I'm going to be following that trajectory in a little bit later.
Your brother's a guard at Blackgate, ain't he? Ain't he? Yes, yes.
We've heard all of this before. It looks like you guys just will not let me get my crime scene investigation on. Death from above! It is me! And I've come bearing gifts of fists and breaking limbs and other such stuff. Put down that shield. Man, I cannot wait until I get my my weapon disarm unlocked, because I am just getting sick to death of shields and knives and all these other things. Just get them out of Batman's face already. Although I tell you what, unlocking the critical strike has I just want to jinx myself massively. I was just about to say, unlocking critical strike has already, in a very obvious way, like, increased my ability in fight scenes. People's elbow! As we can tell by that combo I got right at the start of this video, or this play session, or whatever you want to call it. And by that fight scene then, and then just as I was about to say it, I let that guy get a punch off in my face. Jinxed myself already. But anyway, we have leveled up. Auxiliary upgrades. What's new around there? Batarm Disclaw. Blah, 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 blah. So what do we want? I don't think we've got anything else we can get in the. No, we're waiting for this bit here, which I'm hoping is the disarm takedown, seeing as how it's got the double special combo and it's got the disarm and destroy like allocated down. That's got to be included. So, all right, let's do some invisible predator upgrades. I think there was quite a few. The batarangs actually, I think, was where I was heading with this. Explosive gel, heat signature concealment system. I think I'm going to need that quite a lot when we follow electrocution signal. So, increase batarang damage. Yeah, let's go with the heat signature concealment. That sounds like something we're definitely going to need. And also, while we're here, I haven't been checking these out in a long time. Shadow Vigilante. Oh, to perform 20 critical strikes in one free flow combo. Well, now I've unlocked the critical strikes. I can now finally get this one done. And Worst Nightmare. Wow. I still haven't finished one Predator encounter without being seen. Well, you guys know how much I suck at the old sneaky. Man, I really must be terrible at that. Alright, fair enough. Anyway, before we were so rudely interrupted, I do believe we were following the trajectory of that gunshot. Well, last thing I need to do is fly right into that tree. Bingo.
This must be where the shot originated. I should scan the area. Just as I suspected, the shell casing matches others in the criminal database, and they're all linked to Deadshot. But his trail ends here, unless... There are numbers on the bullet casing. 451326. Looks like a radio frequency.
Why would you put the radio frequency on the bullets? That just makes no sense to me. I'm sure there's probably a backstory to it, but you're literally like saying, here Batman, here's a trail, come follow me. Oh, actually, in fact, that might be exactly what he's trying to do, since how he's one of the assassins hired to take me down. So that actually makes perfect sense.
Hello, Batman. I see you decoded my message. Well done. But I'm afraid playtime's over. Come meet me at the bank so I can put a bullet in you and collect my prize. Oh, and in case you're thinking of backing out, I've got a hostage and a very itchy trigger finger.
Oh, there you go. That completely confirmed what I thought. I don't know why it had to be so staticky, though. I mean, Batman, come on, you could have cleaned that up a little bit. Rightio, so where is he allocated that? We might be able to take down Deadshot before we even move on. Although, if he's further down, I might actually leave it and come back to that one later. Where is he? Screw this. Let's just do this the easier way. Oh, the Bowery. Oh, he's right near me. Well, in that case, it'd be rude not to. This is how he's actually like right by me. Actually, that's directly below me, isn't it? And there was me thinking I was all done with the bank for one day. As long as this time there isn't a frequency stopping me getting in the door and it leads me on a wild goose chase over all of Gotham like it did last time.
What are you doing? Bring me the bat! Doing the best we can!
Huh, I'm really glad I actually just upgraded that heat concealment now. I would have been kicking myself if I didn't. Good, good, good. None of them have disruptors, however all of them do have guns. Well, I'm glad I upgraded my disruptor to have 3 pellets to it now. Rightio, rightio. How are we going to be doing this?
Screwing around! Got you covered, boss.
I love he can just aim his gun at any point and hit one of his guys. Right, I've got a feeling most of these guys are probably going to have collars around their necks. There's no point trying to do this too sneaky. I might as well just start taking them out one at a time. Where shall I start?
Hey, idiot! Get off your ass!
No problem.
I think that'd be a rookie mistake to take out the guy right in front of him.
Come on, Batman. Show me that pretty face of yours.
Oh, he thinks I'm pretty. See, that would probably be the best bet. Take out someone behind the cover of a wall. But, seems how nobody happens to be looking this way.
Oh, crap! Go, go, go!
Yep, oh crap, that's definitely one way to label it.
For me forever.
Yeah, I'm certainly going to try, though.
How do we get him down from there? Look at that poor bastard.
Alright, let's be taking out some guns. So,
This is Christmas.
Nothing we can do for him.
He's gotta be close. Go find him. No, you staying here. Let's find him.
hey, I just wasted the disruptor pellet and it didn't disable that guy's gun. I feel gypped. I'm going to complain to Alfred. Faulty equipment. Right, I say Deadshot's looking that way. You've gone down. Good, good.
Bring me the bat.
Take care of it.
That's what I was hoping for. A few people to go to the lower levels. Might make it a bit easier to take a few of these guys out. Now they're not all on the same floor.
Quit screwing around. There's the son of a...
Oh, that's not good.
On the run. That's right. Run away.
Man, not only has he got a sharp aim, but he's also throwing grenades at me.
Somebody give me a hand. Jeez, what he did to you.
Huh? That's got...
Just because I can.
One of us is he gonna take out next? Take a good long look. You don't want to end up like this? You better tighten up your act. Hide and seek, huh? Yeah, well, what are we playing? Kid games?
Where are you hiding? Huh?
Alright, I've spent too much time up there. I think it's about time I go down below. See if I can get the... Well, I was going to say the drop on someone, but more like the jump on someone. Don't worry, hostage. I'll be getting you out shortly. I see that guy over there. Two guys over there.
Get back to work.
No problem.
Oh, only if that guard wasn't there. Those two would be perfect time to just blow up that wall. I can't jump up now, not with both of these guys here.
Hey, idiot! Get off your ass!
I'll take care of it.
Saying that, this might have been actually the perfect time just to go upstairs and rail on Deadshot.
What are you doing? Bring me the bat!
Relax. We got
Is he there? Yeah. Did you find him?
Oh, mash A! I don't think I'm going to be able to mash A quick enough. Yep, they definitely know I'm here. Run, Batman. Or crawl very fastly. It looks like he knows I'm in the vent as well. May have actually quite literally cornered myself here.
Listen up. Spread out and find the son of a bitch. Got it?
Oh, we've just had that guy behind the window then if this other guy hadn't...
Might be close. We'll find it.
Actually, I might still have him. Looks like I'm just going to escape the exact same way I did before.
Everyone get over here. Get your ass up. Hey. How are we supposed to fight them if we can't find them?
Hey, idiot! Get off your ass!
We gotta find the bat, and quick!
Before my PVR cut out, I was just going to say, isn't it just my luck it's the one guy that still had his gun left, which is the the guy that is left for me to take down.
Huh? That's got moves.
Indeed he does, and those moves are about to go all over your face.
Who's left out there? Son of a... ha! There's the son...
1,000 Fists of Fury in Deadshot's face. Now, I probably could have started that a little bit earlier, but, what can I say? Get rid of all these people, and then you can just do a furious beatdown like this, one after the other, and really show him who's boss.
You think that crap's gonna work on me? Ha!
It seems to be working quite well, actually. You go do a ground pound, he gets back up again, and then just more 1,000 Fists of Fury. It's just, oh. Game hacks. I love it. Well, camera angles, however, I do not love. Whoa! Looks like he's got backup. Oh, well, that's cheap. It looks like, It looks like Deadshot's one of those guys that when you take down all his men, they just respawn again. That's just cheap. I feel like I've wasted my time taking them all down now. Going down there on your own, Deadshot, might not have been the best idea.
You think I don't see you slacking off over there? Got you covered, boss.
What the? Ah!
Gave away your position. I got you now.
Is that supposed to scare me? Huh?
Not really, it was just kind of more funny.
Whoa! Over there. He has to be over that way. I'm getting tired of it. Man, I can't see.
Looks like I'm gonna have to do sort guerrilla tactics. Come in, pound Deadshot, get back out again.
Alright. He's disappeared. Find him.
Hey!
Did you find him?
Oh great, so now he's got a hostage and he's also got two guys standing around him. It's like we're sitting there playing the waiting game for even longer. Man, this is just the longest Silent Predator takedown thing I think I've ever done.
Come on, man, it's Christmas.
Is he there?
If I'd known that these guys were going to respawn, I wouldn't have bothered taking them all down the way I did. Don't have more men join him, just walk away. Just leave him be.
Please, I want to live. Whoa!
Did you find him?
No, that guy's looking right at me. Yep, I'm gonna move. He's looking right at me. I don't like it. Man, it's just taking so long. If I take someone down as well while he's got someone in a hostage situation, does he kill the hostage?
Do this. I got 3 kids.
To be honest, I'm not gonna risk it. Because I really don't fancy having to do all this again.
The back got the boss. Let's go, or we'll be next.
Face to face, at last. Though I've got to say, I was expecting someone a little more intimidating.
You're through terrorizing Gotham.
If fate's decided today's the day, so be it. Just finish me quickly, will ya?
I've just realised there's a mine right next to him. Has that been there the whole time? Man, I was completely oblivious with this thing. Well, at least we've unlocked the, not only unlocked Deadshot's profile, but we've also got another one of the assassins that captured, down and dusted. It looks like Deadshot, you're not going to be, attending the assassin's ball that we were going to meet. So, feel free to give that one a read, although you've probably already read it by this point. So it looks like out of everyone, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the 8 assassins down. That's something I definitely like to see. So now at this assassin's ball we're going to be going to, it looks like there's one less person that we have to take down, which makes me one happy bat. You saying that you needed someone a little bit more intimidating. I mean, when I was punching you in the face, that seemed pretty intimidating. And what was it we just upgraded? Please tell me it was the disarm takedown. It would actually make sense if it was. Bear in mind he like has a gun and everything. No! Damn it! I was really hoping that was the disarm takedown. Who knows what it was. Anyway, let's be getting out of here. At least this time Batman's learning. He's tied him up. I'd kind of prefer it if we could knock him unconscious. Oh, well, we will have to settle for sticking the the old bat nuts in his face instead. And there's nothing you can do about it.